From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Central leading Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. And let's not forget our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Joe Random will dig in, and he's got to be licking his chops as he has absolutely owned this guy in his career. Now here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. And Eric, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
And a backhanded try into the hole is short, but this gets on by. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Number 41 will stand in, and he's certainly a dangerous man up there, currently second in the National League in RBIs. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Colby Rasmus will get his first opportunity now. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. Now here's the first pitch. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
And you know, all you have to do is point back to yesterday's ball game. This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners in scoring position. They just couldn't sustain any kind of offense. So this would be a big boost if he could turn the tide a little bit here and come through big.
He waits. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And I think he's going to have to summon up every bit of his experience to get out of this one.
He's certainly been through it before. If anybody can do it, he can.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's one way to get yourself on the scoreboard for the first time. They always say, get that runner home any way you can. And, well, this counts. It'll be scored an infield single and an RBI.
One pitch. Here we go. Let's go. Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh? 1 out now. 1 out.
Stepping in now, Jeffrey Lindsay, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Hey, come on now, let's go. Come on, let's settle down. Get them out. Rack them up now.
Here's the 1-1. And this will be fouled away.
Here you go. Let it fly. All right, Red. Play and hold them right here. Let's go.
Here comes a 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, big dog. Oh, that's third two up. Come on, we got home right here.
2-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are loaded with only one out. Now another 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
2-2 pitch on the way. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. Right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Joe Random will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time.
Random.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go. Two down now, two down.
First pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. That pitch count, as you see, already standing at 41.
And you don't need Eric or I to tell you about that. That's way too many this early.
Swing and a shot toward right center, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
But now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
Number 41 will dig in. Walked intentionally his first time around.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go. Come on, Daddy, like a big dog.
First pitch coming.
Right time.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Gotta wonder if the natives will start to get restless here.
Well, it's definitely not the start to this game this crowd was hoping for. Far from it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Come on, big dog. Pitch. Nobody better. Don't let him score. Come on, guys. Hey, come on, guys.
1-1 on the way. 1-1 a fastball high. 2-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Good rip on it, huh? Here we go,
Ready
boys.
with the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3. A lot of deep counts for these guys early on.
And the more the better as far as they're concerned. They'd like to get him out of here as quick as they can.
Here he comes, 3-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Hey, get him yourself. Strike him out right now. You got it. You got it. Get us out of here. Here we go, boys.
Full count pitch on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 38th home run of the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, not much of a surprise here. This is what MVPs do. He's fortunate here that they decide to come after him. I don't know why, but that is a fundamentally strong swing. The ball just jumps off his bat. It's way out of here with plenty to spare.
Joe Random will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
And that misses, ball one.
We got one here. Hold right here, one time. Okay, plays it two. Let's roll it, eh?
The next pitch. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now, I'll tell you what, guys, he did not miss a grand slam by a whole lot. He'll wind up getting the sacrifice fly in the RBI, but you see just how close this ball came to getting out of here.
Joe Random will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Joe Random.
First pitch to him. Ripped toward the gap in right. No one's going to get to this one, and it should be good for extra bases.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hands getting into good position. The hips start to rotate, and then whack. That's great extension all the way through the ball. That's the perfect swing right there.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Let it fly, big boy. Here we go.
Into the box now, number 41. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. He's set, now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Hey, come on, boys. We got to hold them right here.
The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucko rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, but they're still in control, 7-0.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. One there. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Kelvin Herrera will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Adrian Chavez will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. And he'll have to hold on to it there as the takeout slide had him well off balance.
And you know, you just got to respect a guy going in hard when his team's well out of the pennant race. That's called being a professional. He's able to get in there and break up the possible double play with his hustle.
Eric Hosmer will will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Hey, we got one.
He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And he is in there.
Well, you've got a big lead out there, so this probably won't be a huge error in the long run. But you've got to be able to finish this game out strong. I mean, here he probably just lets his focus wander for a second, and next thing you know, he's throwing the ball away.
Joe Random will stand in, and as you see, needs only a big fly to complete the cycle.
Joe Random.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid. Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
First pitch coming. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And this is lifted the other way to left center. Chavez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Doug Armas will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Boy, his guys got him the lead back in the very first inning, and he hasn't looked back since. He's had everything go his way so far, and this inning's turning out to be no exception.
Adrian Chavez will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far. And they've had to...
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More ahead from Great American Ballpark right after this. Thomas Alderson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 8-0. Good night from Cincinnati.